Now, I want you to know, I'm going to teach you about the face of God, which is also called the panima. I've taught about it before. But I'm going to teach you another realm within it that I think it will be beneficial for you. Now, when we discuss the presence of God, or when we discuss the person of God, you have to remember whatever angle you encounter God determines your experience. The reason why we don't all experience God the same is because we all encounter God from a different place and differently. When you read scripture, you will understand quite quickly that there are people who encounter the Spirit of God. There are people who will encounter the might of God. There are people who will encounter the wisdom of God. And there are people who will encounter the back of God too. And there are those who will encounter the face of God. Now, based on how you are walking before God, based on His sovereign grace, based on your hunger and your desire, it determines what dimension of God you will encounter. There is a difference between seek me and you shall find me, and there is a different thing when God says seek my face.
Come on.
I feel like I'm talking to myself. When God tells you to seek His face, He's demanding you to look for something different.
Yeah, come on.
If God says, seek me, call unto me, and I will be there for you, this is not telling you to look for His face. But the highest dimension of encounter with God is not even seeing the person of, is not even seeing the appearance of God. When you see in the book of Numbers, the Lord is speaking about Moses when He's rebuking Aaron and Miriam. He's saying, you know, if they be a prophet among you, I will speak to him in vision and in dreams. I'll make myself known unto them, you know, in a dream, in a vision. I'll speak to them in dark speeches, but not so with my servant Moses. With him I speak face to face, mouth to mouth. Even the appearance of God shall he see. So seeing the appearance of God is not seeing His face. I don't know if I'm speaking with somebody. There are times people say, oh, I saw a bright light. Yes, you saw a bright light, but you didn't see His face. You encountered something, you encountered Him, but you did not see His face. Why is it that you're finding the psalmist here saying that he was crying to God and saying, Father, hear my voice, and his heart told him, look for His face? Because God can answer your prayer without you ever seeing His face.
Wow. Come on. It's good.
Am I speaking to somebody today?